Hello, everyone. So, wow, I just came from the orthodontist, and I am not a happy camper, needless to say. So, they swapped out my wire, my top wire, and gave me closing loops, and I am not thrilled about it at all. It feels so weird. I hate it. I showed Candace, I said, "You want to see my new friends?" She said, "Sure." I went like this. She was like, "Oh." She was literally just complaining about closing loops yesterday. So, yeah, I feel pain, guys. Like, talking, my mouth feels different. Like, my mouth feels bigger, thicker. Like, it just, I can't explain it. I'm very well aware that there is something going on in this area. And the pain. Okay, so let's talk about the pain. The pain is the kind of pain that is dull and I don't really feel any pain, and then it sneaks up on you. It's like that's the kind of pain that I feel. Like, I left the orthodontist going like this, like, oh wait, hold on. Like, while I was setting my next appointment, I was like, oh, okay, I see what you did there. It was already painful enough, her just putting the new wire in. But after, I would say, maybe 3 to 5 minutes, feeling the tightening pain, really, it's on this back molar, because it's all the way back there, and just feeling it was almost like, I don't know, I can't explain it. I'm at a loss for words because the pain is so much. I can't think straight. But closing loops are for the birds. I talked to Candace about it when I got home, and she was saying how that has been the worst part of braces for her. That initially, when she got braces and she felt a little bit of pain that braces cause, she was like, "Oh, that's painful." But then when she got closing loops, she was like, "Oh no, this is pain. This is the real pain right here." So I don't think it's that bad, because for me, I had all kinds of stuff going on, extractions, the whole nine. So getting braces for me was much more painful. And to her, she's kind of like, that was painful, but closing loops are much more painful. So, I don't know. I'm just thinking, when it really comes down to it, do I feel pain? Yes. Is it bad? Is it terrible? Is it unbearable? That's the question. Is it unbearable pain? No, it's not unbearable pain. It's bearable. But every single time my mouth moves, I feel it. I'm very well aware that there is pain there. So, I'm stopped now. So, I'm going to show you guys. I have a crumb on my lip. Wait, oh, that's not, sorry. Okay, can you see that? Feels weird, looks weird. It's just like my whole braces situation has gone from, oh, look at that space right there, look. And then this face, this is what's left. I mean, it is closing. Dang, I feel like that's closed them already. Wait, hold on. Let me stop complaining. Wait, hold on a minute. I feel like this thing is already closing the space. Holy crap, is that even possible? From when I went in there to now, from when I went in there to now, like, I took a picture. I don't know if I took a side picture. I think the last side picture I took was yesterday, so that would be pretty accurate, actually. But this one in particular, why didn't we do this from the beginning? Like, that's my thought right now. Wait a minute, like, yes, it hurts, but if I'm seeing, like, if my eyes are not deceiving me, this is already working. What? Particularly on this side, you guys. Oh my God, because these spaces were about identical. And you can clearly see, sorry, trying to control my spit. You can clearly see that this one is smaller than the one on the other side. What? Is that for real? That can't be for real. That's crazy. I'm just like sitting here thinking, trying to remember what it looked like when I went in there. Oh, I took pictures. I took a picture while I was sitting in the chair. It wasn't a side picture, but I did take a picture. I'll have to post that up there to show you guys. But seriously, I feel like it's already working. Like, looking at it, that space is crazy. Okay, so I take back everything I just said. I take back all of my complaints, all of them, the whole 9. I'll take them all back, because if they're gonna work like this, then I'm here for it. Like, I am, slow clap, I'm here for it. So my hand is dry. I'm like a compulsive hand washer, so my hands get dry frequently throughout the day. But wow, okay, I'm here for it. So closing loops, you know, it's interesting because when Candace got closing loops, she of course immediately hated them. She didn't like them, like how I feel right now. And I was like, but it's gonna close your space. Like, remember all that that I was saying? Oh, it's gonna close your space. Like, I so want to just patch in my little encouragement that I was giving her on that video. Oh, it's gonna close your space. It's gonna be worth it. Whatever else I was saying. I totally was not feeling that for myself. For myself, I was feeling like I hate them. Like, I totally understand how she's feeling, how she was feeling at that time. It feels so weird, so awkward in my mouth. I feel like my lisp is back. I don't know if you can tell, but I feel like my lisp is back. I don't know, but it like my mouth feels full. Like, that's the best way I can describe it. My mouth feels full. And then this thing, oh my Jesus, I don't know what's going on. Okay, so remember I told you guys that I had gone to, let's see, what had I done? Okay, so I had moved back on the left side one hole. Yes, from 2 to 3. And then on the right side, I had gone to 6. And then when I went to the orthodontist, she was like, oh no, it doesn't have to be that tight. And so she put me on 5. Well, my orthodontist today adjusted it, and he put it back from a 5 to a 4. I was like, wait, what are we doing? Why are we going backwards? I don't understand. And he was, you know, reiterating that it's not pressure. I think that's the word I'm looking for. It's not pressure, it's duration. Oh, put this thing on. I can. Oh, it hurts so bad. Nope, can't do it. Ah! Oh my God, that was so painful. Oh my God, I gotta go. I got it in. It was painful, but I got it in. Particularly on this side. As soon as I put it in there, it was like instant pain. But on the plus side, it's in there. Oh God, it hurts to turn my head. Okay, so it's kind of like going back to where I started from as far as headgear pain is concerned. I'm so glad we did move this back to 4 instead of keeping it on 5, because I certainly feel it. I feel it. My teeth are so sensitive. It's beyond me. But I wanted to finish telling you guys what changes they made. So they gave me the closing loops, right? Closing loops. They tightened this spring, this lower spring here. So they swapped it out for like a tighter spring. My mouth just feels juicy. Juicy mouth. Okay. Then they also, what did they do? Look, they changed the spring too, actually. Yeah. But why? Why would they do that? That doesn't make sense. They obviously changed the wire with the closing loops. Then they gave me a new one of those things. You know, the thing. The metal power chain. Can you see that? They gave me a new metal power chain. I feel like there we go. They gave me a new metal power chain. Can you guys see that? I feel like it's not clear. But, oh well. Just gonna have to make do. And no more rubber bands on the top. Because now they got closing loops doing the thing. My rubber bands now go from the bottom to the actual loop. So that'll be good to not have all those rubber bands all the time. They still want me to wear the rubber band down here. They didn't put it on though. I guess because they changed the spring and I don't know, maybe they forgot, but they still want me to wear the rubber band down there. So, all in all, a lot of changes, a lot of pain. Let's see, what time is it? Okay, so it's been about 2.5 hours since I had my appointment, and I'm certainly feeling it. I didn't take anything. I'm not that person who, hey, let me take ibuprofen before I go. Like, sounds good in theory, but I just either don't think about it or whatever. Like, I'm not a big medication person anyway. And plus, I never know if they're even going to do anything that requires me taking something, because the last few times that I've gone, it hasn't been a big deal. Like, they literally they made like 0 changes. It was just like, hey, keep up the good work, keep doing what you're doing. So, but now, today, they've made a lot of changes. And also, I'll be going back in 4 weeks instead of my usual 8 weeks. He said because they need to activate the loops or whatever. So I guess they like tighten them closed so that they can start attempting to expand again, so it keeps that pressure on. which is great. Yay. Let's keep the pressure on. As soon as the pressure starts to relent, let's go ahead and put it back on. I agree. Let's do it. Sounds like a plan. But I'm not complaining because, like I said, space appears to be closing already. I can't even see past the headgear. I'm really trying. Oh my God. Right there. There we go. No. Right there. I tried. I gave it an effort. So yeah. Headgear is painful. Teeth are, in pain. But on the plus side, the spaces are closing. My midline appears to be lining up. I feel like as soon as this space closes, my midline will be on point. So, I feel like it's going well. So, that's my update, you guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Give me a thumbs up. And ask me any questions you might have in the comments below. All right. Take care. Ooh, this is crazy. Hey, side note. So, while I was there, I saw an older lady. She had to be 60s. White hair, totally grayed out, short haircut, with braces. And I was like, yes, do it. Like, that was like reassurance to me that when you really are determined about doing something, you're gonna do it. It doesn't matter how old you are. So anyone out there feeling like discouraged, like, oh man, I'm too old to do this and blah, blah, blah. Let me tell you, Happy New Year, by the way. I'm gonna be 37 this year. And I am not regretting it at all. I'm glad that I did it. Even though I'm doing it late in life, what I consider to be late in life, it just goes to show you that who cares? Like, who cares what other people think? If you really want braces, if you want to fix your smile, if you want your teeth fixed, like, do it. Who cares how old you are? I'm 36. This lady had to be in her 60s, like I said. I really wanted to take a picture of her, but I was like, nah, privacy. But yeah, so if you put it off, you're gonna be that person who put off what they wanted to do for 20 plus years, 30, 40, 50. If you go into your 60s, you're gonna be that person. Don't be that person. Like, if you want to do it, do it. Don't put it off. It's okay. Like, nobody's judging you. I don't care if you're 40, 50, 60, 70, and you have braces. If anything, that's an encouragement to me that I'm doing the right thing. And you're like being a pioneer. That's what I would say. You're being a pioneer because there are people, I guarantee you, out there who are older, who want to do something about their teeth, but they're so concerned about having braces and people looking at them funny, or people making fun of them, or them feeling uncomfortable because they're an older person with braces. Well, you know what? I'm an older person with braces, and like, I don't care. I'm glad I have braces. By the time this year is over, in Jesus' name, by the time this year is over, I will be done with this journey. So come 38, 39, and the rest of my life, my teeth, my smile will be something that I'm happy with based on what I did, the decision that I made when I was 35 years old. So I say, Godspeed to you, more power to you. Please go do it if that's what you want to do, if that's your heart's desire, if you always wanted orthodontic care, go do it. Don't feel like, your age is a determining factor. There's no cutoff. There's no cutoff time, no cutoff date, no cutoff age. If you want to do it, do it. Do it for you because that's what you want. So, Godspeed, everyone. Hope that gives you a little bit of encouragement today. It certainly encouraged me when I saw her. I was like, yes, see, we're fixing these teeth, okay? We're doing it. We're doing it. And we're doing it for ourselves, okay? It's okay to take care of yourself. Don't let anybody tell you that you're selfish for taking care of yourself. Taking care of yourself doesn't make you selfish. It makes you wise. It makes you smart. It makes you a better steward of your own health and well-being. Take care of yourself. You're supposed to take care of yourself. How are you going to love your neighbor as you love yourself if you don't love yourself? People don't think about that. But, you know, that's a video for another day. All right, everyone. Have a great day, week, evening, whatever time you're watching this. And again, Happy New Year. Take care, guys. Till next time. Bye.